1296. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we're going to be taking down the last two territories left. So first off, we're going to be going to Glow. Because I'm not even going to pronounce that shit. So I'm just going to call it Glow. Here we go! Get that shit over here. Come on. Come on. Alright. What are you gonna do, huh? You're a fucking board. You can't get me. Too slow. I need to go get this synchronization. I would have guessed it'd be right there. At least this way I can fast travel back and forth, so I don't have to worry about traveling all the way that distance again. It's the main reason why it's synchronization. Here we go. And one of the cocksuckers right here. So I'm gonna go back and kill that bastard and then go back. So I can take him down at the same time while taking the order down. Because I had to get 11 this time to get another thing from what's this? Python. Oh, so you coming towards me? Good, I can intercept him. Come on. He's too weak against me, I guarantee you it. I'm still too powerful. Okay, you can jump off the tree now. Ha! Telling me it's slow, you don't want to get burned. So who's slow now, bitch? Excuse me. Ah, wrong way. Fucking flashbang motherfucker. Yeah, bitch, get teabagged. Get teabagged. Fuck you.
In these old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Took me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you'll hear.
That sounds brutal. Have fun. So which one's that one? How you doing, Andres? It's good to see you again. How's your day been? We will be taking care of the last two territories, and then I'm gonna kill Sigurd. You know, he's technically my, how can you say, adopted brother? Or is it a half brother? Even though we're not related completely, so I'm guessing he's just adopted brother then. So we will be killing him. Plus, I was adopted when I was 3. No. I was foster care when I was 3 and adopted when I was 5. Like the full adoption didn't fully happen until I was 5. That was a 2-year process. For some weird reason. Let's go get Gunner. Gunner. Oh, this is the falls. This is where you be protecting him while he's gonna be worshipping. There you are, my old friend.
Eivor, over
How you
here.
doing?
Eivor,
Oh, you found a wife.
thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigrili.
Good to meet you as well. What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief.
Dunarbanikon runes oiriaya chams.
And my Gunnar, what are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried evin gillidan anun. Canun have drews me.
Bridget man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim diolch. Yw tŵ bags of air sych o gwmpas ych gilydd. A teifr gael clis llawn.
I don't understand the word you're saying. I
Right,
can only
no
pinpoint
daylight to waste then,
words
huh?
you're saying. So what language are you actually speaking?
So
Or
the Elderman
accent.
may have heard a tale or two about my
Hey, your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these cap roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
A pussy!
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
My fist in your face.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
He's trying so hard to get rid of it.
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevdur?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Yes. Let's go. Get this shit started and over with. Takes roughly an hour and a half no complications for
Samhain.
each territory.
Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am at
Gloucestershire
fires
really
and
takes
magic,
longest.
spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light is not dim as the night's chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even
The
fewer.
profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
See what I mean? There it is.
Look, the path
Might
is untouched
save
by
his
danger,
ass.
so your company is not
You're a
needed.
kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
What the hell are you doing? It's not like I'm gonna hurt you.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Yeah, this is when we become good friends. I still don't understand. You're not even speaking, you just hand gesturing. So confusing, way more different than what us Christians would do. Way more different. And so much confusing. Alright, going on. Just get your stuff in the fight. 'Cause if so, I'm gonna have to save your ass. Like I always do.
Eivor! There you are!
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the brievo.
See what I mean? I can only pronounce.
But you
a little bit
saved
what
his
she's
hide.
saying.
I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatchcock Teftir lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with
Captain.
most of England, Gunnar. And I've
Another
held my
captain.
temper around worse than Teftir. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Where's the mead? I didn't come here for a fucking apple
So
cider.
you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
To the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the
Now,
crossroads.
knock on doors. That's all you have to do.
Bad hop.
Knock on doors and match their speech.
Giddy!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Do I look like a kid?
Are you playing the role
The fuck?
of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into...
This is not sweet cakes. These are cheese. You're right.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming, hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling, it's the Mary Lewit.
Well done.
See? It's just moldy cheese.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
If I could scare the wee ones, that'd be more fun. Of course, the door's locked. So let's go this way and... Try
Eivor,
not to make
mighty
myself a fool.
warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
I'd rather just kill instead of playing trickster.
Knew they should not have been out in the lanes and in the dark.
There you are, bastard. You don't do this one, it's so much harder to find it first. Gives me some cheese, bitch.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
Oh, goddamn. We're going to be fighting a couple of people. He's over here. Wait, is he? Yep, I was right. Time to get my fists so his ass.
I said, cloth ears, take your
Gunnar!
God.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
Okay, now I can hear her. She says Christ and all.
Die!
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. My leg!
Gunnar!
Bionavalis Macallon!
Come on, bitch. Come on. You ain't got me, bitch. Now get the fuck out of here.
Enough! Brawls to the other side of the river. There's
Who's
children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Damn!
Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
This guy's a fucking ass.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
Uh-huh.
Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms?
Spoiler alert. She's a bitch that I'm gonna have to kill.
Cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mum Modron is known I'm a humor towish gadran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny.
It is.
Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Well, I didn't say it's gonna be pleasant, did I? But you still gonna be one who's gonna die. I'll tell you that much. But I'm gonna be nice, guy. And I'm gonna let you live. That's your name. So, even if I kill you, I'm not gonna live. You might die. Now, time to get drunk. This is gonna be fun.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
That's not. Fine way to get away is drunk. Let's go.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Let's
give
go.
me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ
Give me
Lord,
50.
you have a lot of scars, Gwillem.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Let's get this show on the go. You're gonna lose, bitch.
Keep hard. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laughs
You
at
got some on your boots. Be kissing a flagstone soon.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Staggering already.
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay? Ha! Droolmonger.
Look who won, bitch! I win! It's all about patience while doing that. You gotta be patient and you gotta be fast.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the elder men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast then. To Elderman Coonan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours, yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tevter, With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union! To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Oh, God.
Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
I just keep falling.
Tefter! 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 Where are you?
I love this so much.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Don't ask me.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tefter! Are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
So fucky.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
Gwilym's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it.
Investigate the bloody scene. I can't even use my arrow because it's so fucky.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards, and to disable Tifter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe.
Who wants to die and who wants to live? Those are your answers.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an ealdorman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Come on.
I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordran will know the contents. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king.
Still drunk and still trying to fight. Shooting arrows is not a good idea when you're drunk. So much harder to see and so much harder to focus.
What do you see, Sunan? There's Mordran.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Coonan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Come on, Lion, let's go. Yeah, you see, blah, blah, blah. It's not like you guys can do anything.
Help me, idiot! Take your last breath!
Missed. Missed.
We should on lava nu! Fundia!
Squeeze me! Get on me!
Huh? Right on you. Thanks. Give me 1 second, guys. It's alright, baby, I have mayo. What's this one?